What is up, folks? This is Ericast, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Alright, so before we get started, I would like to say it is 3 o'clock in the morning and I am exhausted. But I wanted to make sure and get a video out for you guys today. So I need to record this before I go to bed, because I know I'm going to be exhausted when I wake up in the morning, so might as well do it now while I am awake. Alright, so anyway, with that out of the way, I just played the tune for, I guess you can only do it once per night, for the plants, and everything grew completely. So after that, our snaky friend has something to say. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. And who knows? Other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help, if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion over the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me ever since I arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Oh. Okie dokie. Alright, so every night, I guess, or at least once a day. I don't know if I can do it now. Let's see. Oh, nope. Hold down R. No, she's just strumming the guitar. Okay. Alrighty, now, last episode we upgraded our ship and everybody's still asleep there. And we have a ton of extra room. Good morning. Now, do I have the materials I need to add any of the new buildings? Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so for the loom, we need 4 more quartz before we can do that. Let's see. Foundry, we need coal and oak planks. So to make the foundry, we need the sawmill. And for the sawmill, we need... Okay, the loom. So we have to do the loom, then the sawmill, and then we can do the foundry. So we can't do any of those. Can we make... No, I was going to say, can we make new houses for them? And we can't. Okay. So, what is it we need? Quartz? Is that right? We need more quartz. Yeah, we need 4 more quartz before we can move on. Alright. What's up? You did good. Now we've got a real boat going. And you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. Aww. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of this. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, and a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind far better than the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I see something with an alpine flair. See, well, yeah, I mean, you're either a reindeer or some sort of deer, so kind of, yeah, okay. Anyway, see, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. That is actually exactly what I was looking for. But we need to water plants first, and then we can go see about that cabin. Oh, somebody else has something for us? Alright. I have to tell you something. Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake and of menacing reefs and rotten fruit. That's weird. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. And I think it's this air of the sea, or maybe mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I just love their gestures. Just watching them. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I've been looking at the map in your cavern. My eyes kept being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Okay. Oh, you're... That was... That's strange. Okay, well. Well, what? Okay. I'll give you some food. I think I gave you popcorn last time, so let's do some coffee. No problem. Alright, now let's go over here and see what it's going to take to build that cabin. Build to Gwen's Lodge. Oh, we can actually make it. So it's going to take 10 maple logs and 2 limestone. So I can do that. Let's go ahead and build it. And... interesting. I'm going to put it over here. She's wanting some solitude, so... And the boat needs a little bit of balance. Oh, that was loud. Hope you guys didn't hear that. That was a Xbox thing. Alright. I love it. Sweet. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo in Waverly? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. You are welcome. This is nice. It's not any furniture down here, but it's nice. Alrighty, now... Oh. I'm going bananas on this ship. I don't have anything to do. I've got the surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? You've always been my favorite niece. You know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill. Yeah. You're just missing some of the key components. Materials. Which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want to see your old uncle sleep on the deck. Right? You didn't have to sleep in a sawmill. But yes, I was actually thinking that I needed to work on that. We've been talking about that, but, you know. Alright, so... Oh, okay. I see. It's the quartz dragon. Okay, so we've been there. Interesting. Alright, so I guess we will head over to the quartz dragon. But we're gonna pass through an area that we can pick up some other things. So I will meet you guys there because it's gonna take a little while before we can actually get there. So let's see. So I just got 2 messages in a bottle, and our froggy friend has something to say. You just fished a bottle out of the sea. That's not trash. It could be anything in there. A tiny ship, old wine, a baby crab. Yes, it could even be trash. Go ahead and crack it open. Okay. No, I don't think that's gonna be wine. Oh, okay, I will do that in just a second. Because I need to grab these. Okay. Got a few seeds, some bottles, and a log. What else have we got? Do we have a diving spot? Or another... anything? Doesn't look like it. At least not so far. Now, personally, if I was sailing the ship, I wouldn't go straight through a big mess of stuff like that, but maybe that's just me. Alright, so... no, that's not what I want. So, R? Yeah. Okay, so message in a bottle. Open. Ode to an axe. A lumberjack without an axe, crying and sobbing. Old trees aren't feeling the cutting. Will grow old, they said, laughing. It's actually kind of sad. Brochure for Furugawa Tours. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great oak forest and the serenity of the magnificent rice fields. Available now in Garinu Fields. I butchered that one, but that's okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, so we are just about there. Let's see what is going on. Hello? You brought us here. What do you have to say? Oh, this. I thought that might be it. The dragon. I guess it is inevitable that it would be here. Following me always, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're intertwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it has done me, it looks quite in pain, doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might soothe it. Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Oh. Oh, nope. I know you're looking at me. I'm trying to help. I've done this many times. Oh, well, I'm hitting the button. It's not there. Oh. Can I jump up? There we go. There we go. I can't break that one completely. I'll jump back in. Okay, I'm coming. Hang on. Wait for me. Have patience. Do I have to time a jump, I'm guessing? No. Oh, okay, I see. So we have to be over here, and then we have to wait until I jump. Until it comes up. Ba-doop. 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 Okay. And doop. Hey there, buddy. Goodness. I have to say, I would never have thought of something like this. This is actually a really cool way of doing all this. Very creative way to do it. Oops. There you go, buddy. You doing better now? Oh, there you go. I was gonna say you still have that stuff leaking from your eyes, but okay. Incredible. It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Take care, buddy. Oh, you're sad. Oh. Oh, you're sweet. Feel better. That was a really good hug, by the way. It makes me sad. Alright. So from here, was it quartz that we needed? Let me take a look. Let's go, let's at 1. It was. So now we can build a loom. And we'll put it right here. Cut from the same cloth. Request completed. Alright. Now if we go over here, I should have a decent... Yeah, I've got some linen. Okay, so a bundle of rough stalks. Okay. So if I do this... No? Oh, okay. E and then R. I was pressing R and I was like, it's not doing anything. Interesting. Okay, so I've got to time it. Right, and then it'll pop some out. Huh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and do this because I've got to do a bunch of it, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so if you might have caught that at the end there, you can actually get 3 for every craft. You just have to time it exactly right. So I'd say a little more than half of those I ended up getting 3 for. Improve? What are we improving? Ah, okay, so we can make a reading corner, a bookcase, and some wall decorations. Let's go ahead and do the wall decorations because I know we have enough. We've got 32 and it only takes 4, so let's go ahead and do those. Nice. So I don't have what it takes to make the other ones, but we need linen fabric and maple planks. Okay, can we improve anything else? No, not that one. We can add hanging lights for this one, but we need fire glow, which I don't have. I have a bunch of linen thread now, but I don't have any fire glow. Nothing for that one, nothing for that one, and how about the kitchen? Nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can do about making a sawmill. So I feel like I need to move some things around. We can put this up here for now. That's not where I'm going to have it. But if we do the editing, let's take you, and I'm going to put you over here for now. Guess I want to move you. It'd be funny if I just left it like this. Yes, this is exactly how I want it. No, I'm going to put this one down here. Okay. I'm going to take our kitchen. I'm going to put you right here. And then I'm going to have you. Oh, it's 1 too high. Okay, so what if I I bet you? No. This is really gonna bother me. I guess I'll put you there for now. What happens if I put you over here? And then it's one narrower. Darn it. You know what? It's fine. It'll be okay. It will be. I promise it'll be okay. Let's get you over here. Okay. Just breathe. It's gonna be fine. All right. So obviously I can't make it work perfectly, but we'll get more buildings and we can switch things around. Really, I'm just wanting to, you know, keep things in a general kind of way that's keeps them together, right? So we've got our plant growing over here. We've got our sawmill and our thread shop, our linen shop there. And then we've got our cooking and our two houses, one on top of the other. Okay, no, I think that's fine. All right, now as far as lumber goes. All right, so heavy logs we can put in here. Sawdust. So I'm guessing we have to go up here and I don't understand how this works. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Can you teach us to... Wow. Yeah, I can't walk on that. I don't know why, but I can't. Well, I would love to talk to you, buddy, but I can't walk over there. How am I supposed to do this? I feel like an idiot, but... Alright. I'll figure it. Did he not look like he was inside? I mean, yeah, he's differently colored, but... Okay, I understand now. This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill is so big. What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. You look so sad. You're doing it all wrong. Okay. No, I don't want to leave. I want to talk. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. Once. You just need to keep your saw blade steady on that cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm. I have to say, well, I don't never worked at a sawmill, but I've done ripping boards and stuff like that, and it is extremely dangerous. Table saws are very useful and super dangerous. All right. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm, or something worse. Add a hit from our old hammer or get a little luck. Now give it a try, you rascal. Okay. Do that and that. Oh. Interesting. Would you look at that? Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but It was a lot better than just a little bit of sawdust. You did great. Ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with this sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just because you got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. Huh, okay. Alright, now I need to cut some more wood, but now we have somebody else to talk to. Stella, I've got to tell you. There is something I've stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now, it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as it sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I don't know that I'm ready for you too. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. Okay, well, I think I need to get some more of these done, and then we can put up one more building. Oh, no, you got something to say? Hey, Stella. As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong. I still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I'd just like for you to put effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You never know with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. Do you want something specific now? Oh, you're very hungry. You want some raspberries? Oh boy. I just love food. Keep them coming. Can't get enough of it. Alright. So, do we have any other... Nope, everybody's good. Everybody good over here. Nobody needs water. It is raining, so that would be a little strange, but that's game mechanics for you. But I think we're going to go ahead and end it for today. We've gotten a lot done. We've built 2 new buildings. We've got our lumber mill, and we've got our... I don't know what to call this. Thread shop? I mean, I know it's a loom, but there's more to it than just a loom, because the loom is what you actually use to make things. It's like calling this a saw. I mean, it's not just a saw, it's a mill. I mean, it's a building that houses a saw. I've got the name of it, I just can't think of it. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's gone on my brain. Maybe I'll remember next episode. Like I said, it is now 3:30 in the morning, so I'm a little exhausted and I need to go to bed. But I need to edit this first, and then I can have it running, and then I can go to bed. Oh, actually, that is something I wanted to mention. So I've noticed, and I'll try to mention the Minecraft video as well, the next one, just so people that don't watch this can, get the information. So since I've changed the maximum resolution to 2K instead of 1080, it's actually taking, it makes sense, but it takes a lot longer for YouTube to process the HD of the video, which is really unfortunate. So I might try to upload them earlier. It's been taking like anywhere from a day to 2 days to get it done, which it usually takes it'll take about 10 minutes for SD, and then at 1080 it might take like anywhere from 10 more minutes to half an hour more. So I can generally upload them not too far before the time that I have it set, which is 3 p.m. my time. That's AK Alaska time. So we'll see. This is mostly a behind the scenes kind of thing, but if you don't see HD on it on a video, it's not because I've not uploaded it in HD. It's just it hasn't processed yet. So I just want to let you guys know that. But yeah, so should be seeing everything in at least 2K. I know 4K is getting more and more popular, but it takes forever for that kind of thing. So I don't know, at least until I can finally upgrade my computer, I'm probably not going to upload in 4K. I'm actually recording in 4K, but I'm scaling it to 2K in the recording because it's a little easier on the computer. I've actually got all the parts I need except for a processor to build my new computer, but I can't find a CPU to save my life at the moment. At least not one of the new ones. So that's really unfortunate. Can't find a new graphics card either, but the one I've got's decent. I've got a 2080, so it's not bad by any means. But I would like to get a 3080 Ti if I can, but you just can't find those things these days. Everywhere is sold out of pretty much everything. But that's just the way it is at the moment. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. Till next time, take it easy.